Starting. Here we go, everyone. Let's get this thing going. Today is a Tenacious Tuesday. It's going to be a leg day. So what's happening is Coach Mike's going to demonstrate the exercises here, and Coach Oz is showing you the warm-ups right now. So keep going with some knee pulls to get yourselves warmed up. If you're watching the recording, right now will be a good time to push pause and then go get your heavy thing, because you're going to need that for your leg day today. Otherwise, let's get this thing going. We've got station number 1 is going to be lying leg openers. You're going to lie down on the ground, legs go apart and together, apart and together. Your low back is pressed down into the ground, shoulders and head are up. All right, that is your first exercise. You're going to go from station 1 to station 2, 3, 4, and 5 today. We'll knock out 5 exercises back to back to back, and then we'll take a break, and then we'll go through again and again today. All right, so Coach Mike is grabbing his heavy thing for station number 2, but let's have your eyes on Coach Oz as he's demonstrating Frankenstein's for your next warm-up. All right, so there it is, Frankenstein's for your next warm-up. Station number 2, your second exercise in the circuit today is going to be sumo 1.5 rep goblet squats. So you're going to hold that kettlebell or that weight or that heavy thing right under your chin. You're going to separate those knees and those feet, pointing outward a little bit. As you drop down, do a half rep and then a full rep over and over. Keep that torso tall. That's station 2. Station 3 is a plank with a glute kickback. In other words, a plank with a leg lift. So you're going to hold the plank on your hands or on your elbows. You choose, and kick the leg up and back down. And then other leg up and then back down. You are correct. Yes, that is a new kettlebell. In fact, there's a whole lineup of them. We've got a wall full of kettlebells now. All right, so that is station number 3. Let's go ahead and switch to your next warm-up. Coach Oz will show you reverse lunge and reach over and over. And while that's going on, Coach Mike's going to show you station number 4. Will be your heavy thing, RDL. You may have one heavy thing or 2. It does not matter. Whatever it is, it should be nice and we'll call it heavy. I'm trying to come up with a better word for heavy. All right, so it's an RDL. So you're going to stand up nice and tall, push your butt back, keeping your back posture nice and flat. And then bring your butt forward. Keep that back flat as you push it back, push your rear, keep that back flat as your rear end goes back, and then forward, over and over. That is your RDL. If your heavy thing is not super heavy and you want to go to a swing, be my guest if you're comfortable with that. All right, so your last warm-up's coming up next. It's going to be squat and shirt rippers. There you go, knocking out your squat and shirt rippers now. Open up that chest. Coach Mike's going to show you station number 5. We've got, what are we going to call this one? Monkey pumps. You're going to put your hands on your ankles, and your butt's going to go up and down. You're going to keep those hands on the ankles the whole entire time. Butt goes up, butt goes down, over and over. New exercise for us in the mix today. Going to get those hamstrings. All right, guys, that is your circuit. Those are your 5 exercises. Let's do a quick little check-in and see if anyone's got any questions. No questions. Good deal. Well, then let's do this thing. Here we go. Coach Oz is going to take Coach Mike through this workout, and you guys follow along at home. Here we go.
All right, guys, at home when you're here, remember, like Coach Randy said, you really want to keep your lower back pressed into the ground, okay?
Starting in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Now, one thing I didn't tell you guys is how long you're working today. You've got 50 seconds on each exercise with only 10 seconds in between each exercise. So let's make it a high-quality 50.
Just keep mindful of that back, okay? When you start to get a little fatigued, you're going to notice that you start to get that lumbar curve going on. So what you want to do is rearrange your posture. If you can set your feet down and reassess the whole thing, that's okay, all right? The main thing is to have that perfect form throughout so that you can inoculate yourself against injury, because that's like the plague. You want to avoid it at all costs.
By plague, you mean corona? 8 seconds here.
Great job, Coach Mike. You can see his line is nice and long. No weird contortions.
2, and 1. All done. Nice job. Switching to station 2. Let's grab that heavy thing. Goblet squat. 1.5 reps. Starts now. Let's go.
Nice work. So you guys can't see this from your home, but his back is nice and long. That's the way that it should be. And he is contracting his middle to both get more work done for the workout, but also stay safe. That's really important, okay? You can see he's moving with deliberately, pulling himself down into the hole, not just dropping in there, okay? So that creates a lot of tension, and that way you can spring back up. You can use that elastic energy to spring back out of the movement, okay?
That heavy thing got mighty heavy.
Yeah. Let me use this little guy. Another cool little trick is if you have a kettlebell is to squeeze the handles really tight, and it's going to radiate force to your torso, which makes it a little bit easier as well, okay?
3, 2, 1, rest.
Good job. My goodness.
All right, guys, to the ground. We've got plank with a leg lift. In 3, 2, 1, and begin. Let's go.
So in a lot of ways, this position right here is very similar to the one that we started at, except that now the force, the vector is in a different direction, okay? But the way that you hold your torso to make this work and stay safe is the exact same way. You got to really keep that middle tight by contracting your pelvic floor, your abdominus rectus, all that good stuff, okay? You can see Coach Mike is staying nice and long. That's really important. So the moment that you feel your waist start to sag in the middle, set is over, okay? Or you can go down to a simpler variation.
There we go. No mountains, no valleys. Looks good, Brian. Nice job, Grace. 6 to go. That away, Sarah. Looks good, Christine. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Coming up on station number 4, grab that heavy thing. We've got your RDL or swing if you are ready for that. In 3, 2, 1, let's go.
As you guys can see, this is really beautiful. He's keeping a nice neutral spine. His neck in line with the spine, so he doesn't have an excessive extension of his neck. That's beautiful. Straight legs, but a slight bend is okay. That's where you get that elastic energy going on. In a beautiful tempo. He's not going super fast. This is a strength move, so he's really trying to squeeze out all the benefit out of it by having the correct tempo for it. And he's also, you guys can see this at home, but he's coordinating, he's breathing very nicely with the movement. Exhaling at the top and inhaling as it goes into the hole.
You're down to your last 7 seconds here on your 4th exercise today. Make that 3, 2, and 1 more exercise to go. All right, so let's follow Coach Mike's lead here. Hands on the ankles. Hips go up and down in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hips down, hips up, but your hands are on those ankles the whole entire time. There we go. Your flexibility will determine how low you go. That's it. Should start out nice and easy. However, as the set goes on, enjoy the burn. Don't stop now. There you go. Keep it going, Sarah. Nice job. Mauricio, keep going. Jackie, that away. Kathy. All right, Emily, keep it up. That way, Seller. 12 seconds left. Keep those hands connected. Don't stop. Don't stop. 4 seconds now. 3, 2, 1, and done.
I've never done that exercise, so I don't even know.
Good news, guys. We've got a little time off right now. You've got 1 minute to take a break while you are getting your catching your breath and having your water. Shall make mention to what Corey was asking, which is about the new kettlebell. And yes, there are many kettlebells, in fact. Coach Oz is giving you a demonstration of what activities could be taking place with these kettlebells. So you'll find that what used to be our beast kettlebell is now just a wee lad. We've got pretty much, that's what used to be the big one. Now we've got an assortment of gigantic heavy kettlebells lying around here. And all right, so another question here we've got from one of the viewers, one of the participants, one of the members. On the monkey exercise, how far are your feet? Shoulder width. Yes, shoulder width is a perfect width for that exercise. Hips to shoulder width. All right, guys, time to get ready, get set. We've got round 2 coming in 4 seconds now. Here we go, to the ground. In 3, 2, 1, begin. Lying leg openers. Together and apart. Are you breathing? Here we go. If it's too challenging, lift those legs up higher in the air. If it's too easy, take those legs down, closer to the ground. All right. Looks good. I think that's Kathy on Christine's screen. That's okay. It's all good. That-a-way, Sandy. That-a-way, Alex. Don't stop now. Keep it up for 7 more seconds. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1.
Good job, everybody.
Here we go. Grab that heavy thing. We've got the sumo squat coming up. 1.5 rep. Starts in 3, 2, 1. You've got your half rep. And full rep.
Another important aspect to remember here is to keep those knees lined up with your toes, okay? If you feel like you're collapsing a little bit in, no go. That's bad stuff. So set it down and reset it, okay? But Coach Mike, you see right here, perfect alignment.
$25 down, 25 to go. Looks good, looks good. Now, Coach Oz, you want to tell everyone where their toes should be pointing?
Yes, so
we've got 10 more seconds.
A couple of acceptable positions is to point straight ahead, but most people's hips are going to allow for a slight rotation outward, so you can go out a little bit, okay? But from completely parallel
2 and
slightly
1.
Out is okay. Now, what we don't want to see in this exercise is a full ballet second position, right?
Here we go, station number 3. It's a plank with a leg lift in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
A really great way to find the muscles that are required for this exercise is to imagine that you're going to take impact to your stomach. So if somebody was going to kick you, you'll be like, oh, you flinch back. Okay, so really nice, easy way to imagine, and it will activate all the required muscles that will keep you safe in this position.
What's happening with Coach Mike's hips over there?
He's adjusting. He's performing the proper adjustment.
There we go. 10 more seconds now. Good news, you guys. Only 2 more exercises to go here in round number 2. 3, 2, 1, rest. Station 4 is coming up next. It's that heavy thing, RDL, Romanian deadlifts, coming up next. All right, here we go. Grab that heavy thing. We start in 2, 1, begin. Check out the form, technique.
Yep.
Here we go.
Well done, everyone. For those of you who have something that you're actually holding on to, either a dumbbell or a kettlebell, squeeze the handle and almost pretend like you're breaking it. It's going to engage your lats right here and give you a stiffer posture through the torso, which is going to assist you in the movement. You're going to feel stronger immediately.
There we go. You'll notice that Coach Mike leaves his arms nice and straight. Also, that kettlebell does not get out away from his legs, keeping it right in between those legs, really close to the shins. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. And 1 more exercise to go. Station 5. Here we go. The monkey pump in 3, 2, and begin.
This looks like a very experiential thing, so maybe sure it must be done to understand it.
This one's going to be a Coach Hobby specialty. This is Coach Hobby and Coach Mike are bringing this one back from the military experience. Those Marines, they know how to get it done.
Woo!
All right,
let's go.
Almost there. You're going to take a break after this. All you got to do is push through these last 15 seconds now. Easier said than done, but you got this. Keep it up. Keep it up. There we go. Get that butt down, butt up, over and over. 4 seconds. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. Rest.
Well done, everyone. Well done.
There we go.
Only 1 more, right?
1 more. Uno más.
Mike said only.
Let's see here.
It's a game changer when I start looking at it.
How you guys doing? Who's gonna come up and unmute themselves and talk to us? We've got 40 seconds to kill, so come on over.
Anyone doing swings during their instead of the RDL or no? Everyone's doing RDL? Yeah.
No response.
Okay.
All right, guys. Well, then let's do this. We've got 15 seconds till we start round 3.
Hey, who's shinier, guys?
What's up,
Randy or Oz's head or Mike's face?
What's shinier?
Hopefully my head, or I'm going to return those products that I bought.
Coach Mike's got the glisten going, so I'm going to go right now. Coach Mike's face. Here we go. Let's do it. To the ground. Your first exercise. Leg openers starting in 4, 3, 2, and begin.
I've always been a big fan of that last set because at that point, like, you know exactly where you're at, you know how much to leave on the floor, so you can really put all your effort into it. Of course, never sacrificing form or alignment. You want to finish in a good note, on a good note, with all those good things. But you do want to give your greatest effort, for sure.
Where should we be filming this exercise?
Yeah, but
If you weren't able to see the screen, Coach Oz was making sure that Coach Mike's feeling it in those abs. 6 to go. Make that 2 and 1. All right, that's station 1. You're done with that exercise. Station 2, let's grab that heavy thing. We've got the sumo. 3, 2, 1, let's go. It's the sumo squat with the 1.5 rep. There we go. What is that half rep again? Double check. Make sure you're getting that half rep.
not strong enough.
Typically, folks will perform that with some chocolate. True.
Looking good, Seller. You got this. Keep it up. Nice job. Nice job. Good looking half rep there.
Yes. Good job.
Mauricio, Wendy. All right. 12 more seconds now. Stay strong. Stay strong. Attaway, Grace.
Beautiful work, everyone.
5 to go. 4, 3, 2, and done with that one. All right, down to the plank. On your hands or on your elbows. You choose in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. What muscle are we using to lift that leg, everyone? The glute. Squeeze that glute to lift that nice straight leg over and over.
Good job.
Looks good, Kathy and Christine. That away, Brian. Nice job. Butt down a little, Alex. Butt down just a little if you can.
There you go.
Yes. We got a leg kicking out of glute. 10 seconds now.
Good job, Mike. Good job.
That's it. You got this, Sandy. Keep it up, Grace. 3, 2, and done with that one.
Good job.
All right, coming up on your last 2 exercises. Here we go. Your RDL is coming up next. You've got 4 seconds till we start it. Make it a swing if you need to. If you're ready for that, here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Begin.
So remember, you want your back position to be nice and neutral the best you can. Bend the legs as much as you need to get down there. The purpose is not to get down to the floor with the weight, but rather to work within your range of motion, okay? So only you know that. We're counting on you to be aware of that, okay? Great job. Remember, your grip matters in this exercise. So the tighter you squeeze that weight, the more that's going to help you, assist you, engage the lat, which is going to connect the power that you're generating from the floor and bring it up through your hips and torso, okay? I know it sounds like a bunch of crazy stuff, but we're going to get a lot of time to talk about that.
10 seconds now. Almost done. Almost done. Make that 5. Get another rep in there. Get another one. 3, 2, 1, and finish with station number 4.
It's the monkey ball.
We've only got one more exercise to go. Let's go ahead. You guys, it's time to talk about your last set.
That's it.
So, he pumps in 3.
I want to see so low. I want to see so low. I was going.
Keep it going now. Keep it going. Monkey pumps. Let's get that butt.
Handsome guy.
Oh, look at that guy. Hang in there, you guys. Hang in there. Almost done. Keep it going. Keep it going. That's it. Hands down on those ankles. Legs up or legs bent and straighten. Bend and straighten. You're in your last 12 seconds now. Don't stop. This is the tough part, but dig deep. Let's get it. That's it.
That was that ghost leg.
Yep. 3 seconds to go. 2 and done. Nice work, everybody. That's your circuit today. Great work, great work. Negative. Me. And Coach Mike. All right, guys. While you're enjoying your break, eyes are on the screen. Coach Mike's going to demonstrate your finisher today. We've got glute bridge. You're going to start with your heels directly beneath your knees, just like Coach Mike is right now. You're going to lift those hips up by squeezing the glutes. Up and down, up and down. If you need more challenge, add weight or go single leg. But the key here is it's only 20 seconds. So let's be quick and efficient with our movements. All right, so that's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2 is split squat pulse. So legs are split apart. You're going part way up and down, just part way. You're not going to stand all the way up at the top. And then at the halfway marker, we'll switch. There you go. Other leg. We'll do up and down part way on that one. It's just a nice little pulse. And then we'll go back to the beginning and start with glute bridge again. If there are no further questions, Your Honor, then let's get to it. All right, Kathy gives me the go ahead, so that means it's time. Here we go, to the ground. You've got glute bridge. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 20 seconds, that's it. Squeeze those cheeks. Squeeze the biscuits. Hot cross buns right now. 8 seconds to go. We'll be up into that split squat pulse in 3, 2, 1. Let's get up on those feet. Here we go. A nice split stance there. Going up and down, not straightening that front leg. That's the key. Can we not straighten that front leg? Brutal. And switch other side.
Nice job, Brian.
Yes.
Sarah, good job. I like that alignment. On rails. Beautiful.
Yeah, nice. All right, in 5 seconds, we're going to start again. To the ground for glute bridge in 3, 2, 1, switch. Well, let's just see. Uno más. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. Keep it up. 3 seconds. We're going up to your feet in 2, 1, and switch. Here we go. Split squat pulse.
Great work, everyone. Good job.
Look at this. Grace, just an animal. How do I sell her? Keep it up. Keep it up. Time we go ahead and switch. Other leg. Other leg now. How these two doing? Yep. Nice. 8 seconds left, you guys. Battle through it. We've got one more set to go. Your last set, best set of this finisher starts in 3, 2, 1 to the ground.
Form looks great, guys. Good job. Way to finish.
How do I, Sandy?
Good job, Sandy.
5 seconds till we're back on your feet. Make that 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Split squat pulse. One more time.
Oh, Coach Mike is going for it.
We're going Bulgarian split squats over here. How we doing? How we doing? Switch legs, other side, halfway. Here we go, Jackie. Ten seconds left. Away, Alex. Battle through it for 4 more seconds now. 3, 2, 1, and done. That's a wrap, everybody. Shall we stretch the quads? Why not? Let's go. Find a place to balance and grab that foot, bring it to your rear. If you're so wiped out that you're not going to stand on one leg, you can simply follow Coach Mike's lead here and go to the ground and get that quad stretch in.
These are heavy.
Yes, they are.
You guys are going to have your work cut out for you when you come back to boot camp. Time to switch.
They did great today. I really like this one.
You guys just received the Oz approval.
I'll have to do an IT bench. See if they.
All right, you guys, following Coach Mike's lead, you're going to lie down on the ground, leg goes up, and then you're going to pull that leg down to the side.
Pull those down.
Your hips will turn, your shoulders will stay still. You'll loosen up that back and IT band here. And glutes a bit as well. And we shall switch it up. Other leg up and over. I wonder whose tunes we're hearing. I think it's Jackie's tunes. Yep. All right, guys. Next stretch is for those glutes. You worked the glutes like crazy today. Let's get those glutes stretched by going into a pigeon pose. Cross one leg over in front of you. Point that toe forward. Flex that foot. And then drop it down with flat back. Flat back.
All right, y'all, your tip of the day today is you are not falling apart. You are breaking through. So at times in life, when you think your life is falling apart, say you're injured and you can't exercise the way you want to, or say something bad happens and it just seems like a dark clouds around you. Just remember, it's not you that's falling apart. It's you that's breaking through to learn to be stronger. That's your tip of the day today. Switch sides, by the way.
After this, get some hamstrings stretched out, and then we'll call it a day.
You guys did really well today. Good job with your form. Love it.
Now remember the importance of stretching, because as you exercise, you are contracting those muscles over and over again, and you're breaking them down. Now what you want to do is ensure that they don't heal and heal in a contracted position. They don't retain tightness. We want to keep their function. Let's go ahead with that hamstring stretch, which is going to keep you injury-free and help minimize the amount of soreness that you feel in the next coming days. Stretch, stretch, stretch. All right. Reaching those toes just to get that low back a little stretched out. So I know you guys worked that low back a bit today as well. There we go. And that should be a wrap. Let's go ahead and bring it in.
Good job, Mike. You did great.
Thanks, Coach.
I know that, Jenny, but if
What's going to be today?
Breakthrough.
Breakthrough on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Breakthrough.
Great day, you guys. Good job.
Thank you all.
Peace, guys.
Thank you guys. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.
Thank you.
Anytime.